Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Gonna hop into a league, play some mono red Paintah. We're gonna try out Lightning Greaves today, see how it works. I know there's been a little bit of buzz over the card, and it's cool. It's a good effect. I mean, is it better than an extra copy of Bolts? I mean, Spirit Guide, Red Blast, Fury. You guys tell me. I've seen people play it, have fun, giggle, and laugh, and have a great time. Skip down the street. You know what I mean? Because Goblin Welders, painters, got Shroud and Engineer. It's got Haste. Oh, Fable and Mirror Breaker. Flip side, it's got Haste too. You can copy. I mean, God willing, you guys have the space and the time and the room to do this shit. God bless you. A lot of times, a lot of my experiences, I just don't have the space to keep a welder alive. However it goes, even you know what I mean. I see guys with some of these play patterns, some of the shit that comes out. I'm just like, what world are you guys in that you guys can do all that? You guys see some of my games. That's just like, fighting for my life here to keep a goblin alive for a turn. But I see it. It's good. People like it. So the best part about this deck, and I can say it from personal experience and watching other people play it, whatever works for you works. And I'm just saying that alongside the whole decision with Lightning Greaves. People like play with, Phyrexian Portal. Is that what it is? The new 9-drop thing is busted. People like playing Misha's Workshop Desk. Play it. People like playing with Bray's Apprentice. Play it. People like playing with Twin Shot Sniper still. Go ahead, play it. If it works for you guys, it works. If 3 Similar Spirit Guys works for you guys, do it. If 2 works, do it. If 1 works, do it. That's the best part. For what I'm seeing, about 4 or 5 slots here, about 4 slots for guys out there now for people playing Paintah. Bray's Apprentice, like I said, Twin Shot Sniper, Fury, and Lightning Bolt. And among those cards, it's either an extra Fury, an extra Semi Spirit Guide, extra Bolt, an extra, um, you know, Lightning Greaves here for this instance. People like, and I see someone running Worm Coil Engine main deck, having fun with that. Whatever works for you guys works. So just fucking jam it, do it. Don't listen to anybody. You know, see what works for you, and that's what I'm seeing, and I like seeing that when someone does well with a list, they do like they 5-0 or they 4-0 or an F&M or something, and they put up their list, and it's got like 3 or 4 cards in it that I'm not playing, but they decide like a Shadow Spear that works for them, and it works good. I love seeing it. There's no right or wrong way. Clearly, the meta game promotes certain cards, but there's just really no right or wrong to play this deck. Certain cards that just you know, they don't do it. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna put a Phyrexian Dragon engine. I have no red, which is fine. I have 2 Paintahs. Let's see if I can get through with this. You know what I mean? Let's see how fucking good this comes across. Let's see what this guy's up to. What he felt like if he wanted to play when he showed up to a nice league like me. I play Paintah every time, pretty much. Let's see if this guy could resist the fucking initiative deck for the day. I couldn't, so it's fine. All right, get the initiative. This deck makes my fucking blood curdle. I'm sorry. I see it. It gets me fucking upset. I know my voice is bad, but I'm okay with it. You got the trample guy. This guy's fucking stupid. So he's gonna look at my hand. It's gonna be a Paintah. At least he doesn't have the initiative, I guess. You can say that. What's he name? He names Urza Saga. So what are you telling me you have? I have 2 Paintahs coming out here. So I'm gonna kill you, or try. This is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna name black. I'm gonna go like this, name black again. Unless you have a fucking wasteland, which you wouldn't name Urza Saga. And I'm gonna play out my Lotus Petal and try to win next turn. See how it goes. Unless you have another Anointed Peacekeeper. You must. Here. You attack me too? Oh, that's good. There you go. Right to the last drop. Kind of. I can't. I gotta be careful because I don't want to upset anybody. I don't want to get people upset. You know, I gotta watch my comments. Be nice to people. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You let it happen. So when you see this thing spin like the Price is Right, like Drew Carey, he's got the little mic with the little ball. He's talking, his long hair's weaving. He's holding his heart and shit. He's like talking to the audience because he's like a reborn man now because it's Drew Carey. He's like, oh my heart, I'm heart centered now. He's talking. When you see the thing spin, I'm whacked. When you see that thing spin like the wheel of like the Price is Right, it's a good thing. Let's see what's in his deck. What's the new tech with these guys? Hold on, let me check. Ingenious Cur. Elemental Dog. Okay. Um, he's got Solitudes, Chrome Oxen, all types of stuff. Let's go. Red, white version, Solitude, Furies. I'll bring in my own Furies. I'll bring in my own Braids. What else do I bring in? I have Red Blast with 4. I don't know. I'll shave a Red Blast, I guess. Greaves ain't bad in this game. I'll cut the Soul Banger. Let's go. Let's hop in. I'm ready. I know some of you guys might bring in Magus Simoon here. I know it shuts down City Traders and all the other shit, but Dan's excellent. We'll try it. What's he got? An Anointed Peacekeeper. I have a Solitude and a Swords in my hand. Plus I have a Fable on turn 2, so I'm really excited about it. I'm kidding, guys. Don't get upset with me. Some of these guys are getting nervous with me when I talk like this. I don't want to get guys nervous. I don't want to do that. I kid around because it's so funny to me. I have so many reps with these decks. I played so many of these games, and it's just funny to me. So, what's he got? I have a Fury in my hand, which is pretty cool. Um, um, I'll just bolt this fucking thing. I think it's smart to do so. Cost 2 more to cast. All right, what do you name? I'll play out an Engineer here, it looks like. And what can I get? I could play out a Fable and Mirror Breaker. It might just be better. Oh, he took my Fable, so that makes it easier for me. Means he's got an answer. Um, I can name Red with I'll get the Friction Dragon Engine. It's good. He has to kill out Engineer. Fury itself, or a solid 2 hard cast. You got it. 3 cards. You got it. That's a good draw. I think I let this happen, right? Or no? He's got 3 cards in hand. So it's gonna be. I'll just Power Blast this. See if he has a swords. That's good. If he had his swords, he would have used it there because I couldn't Pyro Blast in response. So he probably just doesn't have one. If I make a creature, I can still win, right? Um, I'll just hit him here. So he did have his swords. He could have gotten me a little better there. And he got 2 cards in hand. Sure. I might block here. Probably will. I was actually wrong. I was right to block. It's fine. Uh, I just get a I get a painter in my graveyard. All right, good games. I like this initiative deck. It's one of the better ones out there, just because it does different things than just play white cards in five solitudes and all the other stuff. It has Fable. It has it's different. It's nice. Anyway, good games. I'm gonna play. It's fine. We'll try it. Um, is there a reason not to play out Grindstone? Probably not. Should I just play out Painter? I don't even know. I think I just started slow here. No reason to rush this. But mind you, if I didn't fucking play out, if this is like elves and I could have had a turn two kill, would have been it might suck. Either way, I have the lightning bolt, which is pretty sweet. See what he's up to. A Heath deck, okay, that's a good draw. Um, I'll pass it. Okay, sure. I'll just have endurance here. All right, cool. Good game. Reason not to play out the I'll bring in Fury. I guess I'll bring in Magus to show you guys if it's effective or not. And it can be. I'll just cut cards I just don't want to see really. I'll cut some amount of Blast Effect, Soul Guide Lantern. I'm gonna cut a Lotus Petal, and um, I'll cut one copy of Greaves. Greaves is kind of risky, but it's a good card. It's a good card in this matchup, but gotta watch out for Minscum. I should have brought in Pithing, right? Yeah, it's all right. I think with the Furies, I might be all right. Um, we'll see what happens. I think Magus might be good. Hand's fucking good. Try it. I wish I had a one drop, a one mana play here. With this Fury might be just paired with Pyroblast, so we'll see. Lovely Summon Spirit guy here, a Lord Spell or something. See if he passes here. Could be a library. Sylvan Library. That card kills us, Sylvan Library. Or a Green Sun. I'm jamming a fucking Blood Moon here. Actually, I have to Fury that thing too. Um, I still think I do this. I could Painter, Fury. I just play Blood Moon here. And then I Fury this thing. I'll get rid of this thing. Gary's a good card, but I mean Fable, but whatever. 6 cards, 1 green. He does have Fable. He does have now I know he has a sure he's got a Minsk and Boo in his hand, you know what I mean? So I'll attack for 2 here, no reason not to. He's got double red. Green Sun for 3. I gotta pile blast this. Now, is there a reason to play out the Paintah? I don't think there is. I'll hold it. I'll just play out the thing. Sorry, buddy. Good games. Not lucky. Stupid game. Blood Moon. At least I can say it, right? At least I can say it. Blood Moon. Some guys are like, oh, I played great. I know I kid around. Blood Moon. It's stupid Blood Moon. And I would tell a kid, I'd be like, I apologize. It was Blood Moon, stupid magic card. It's part of the game, and I don't mind playing Blood Moon in a Painter deck because it goes well with Painter. In my opinion, it's kind of like a pivot. It just complements Painter very well. Um, you know, it's a different vibe if you're playing Trinisphere and Trinisphere, Blood Moon, um, what else? Chalice of the Void. It's a different vibe. So if you act like you feel bad or tell or say good luck, have fun, it's a different vibe. To me, I feel bad because we didn't really play much Magic that last game, but it is what it is. I love you. I really do. I got a lot of love in my heart. You guys know I'm a good guy. I am. I'm a nice guy. I really am. I'm a catch. I've been saying this lately. I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude. You guys are good people too. That's why we're all family, Painter. You know what I mean? We all hang out, chill. You know what I mean? It's all fucking good. Cheers. Where's my coffee? How many do I have? I don't know. A cup and a half, 2 cups. I love coming out here playing Painter. I do. It's fun. It's a good time. Interactive for the most part. The deck is good. It's a fun time. So far, we really haven't seen the Greaves in action. So we'll see what happens here, please. Hand's good. We'll try it. It's a very good hand. I like it. Me like it. I like it. You like or you no like? I like it. You like or no like? I like it. Okay. Keep working with some guys at work, you know what I mean? Kidding around, playing, I'm a Mason, so we kind of like to have fun, poke fun, stuff like that. Eat the vial. So it looks like it's Cephalid Breakfast, as they say. Um, the fine draw in itself. Um, I'll play a Lotus Petal because I don't want to get dazed. I should actually, I'll play out the Goblin Welder here just because I have to. This 8 the vial might kill me, but it's okay. Let's see what's up. I have double blast effect, which is neat. This is a deck I've had a little bit of problems with. I don't know. I don't really bring in Leyline. Maybe I should. Um, it just comes down to force of will is what usually happens. And what usually happens as well is um, I'll have an opportunity to land like an engineer at this point or something thereafter, very close, and I'll have like one mana available. And it'll be that one extra play I make that doesn't keep me off a double removal that will fuck me, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, pass here. Hopefully, looks like he's going to try to violate this creature or whatnot. Gonna brainstorm there. Because I have three of these things, I'll Fire Blast one of these. I think it's fair. Goes to two cards with Force of Will. You got a Spell Pierce. These guys packing Spell Pierce too. Okay. What do you got? Putting that thing on two. All right. See what we got. You got a Shuko in your hand. Most beautiful magic card ever printed. Shuko. Alongside the what's the two mana guy he's gonna try to play? He's gonna ponder here. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna Pyroblast this just because I think his hand might be junk with like a Necromoeba maybe. I don't even know. Um, who knows? This is a Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. That's a good draw too. Um, I'll pass here, I guess. I knew he had a Necromoeba. And he's going to get his step through, which is a what? Cephalid Illusionist. Okay. So this Eighth of Vial will kill me. Um, I have to kill this thing because the Cephalid Illusionist does some weird shit, right? What do I need? I need a painter, maybe. I have to. See, this is the point at which I have to play this card, and I will lose a game because I played it, and it's just not good. So maybe I should hit the fucking Necromoeba. So that's not bad. Mills and Nomads. Sure, get another one. Okay. Force of Will. Okay. Oh, two cards. One of them is a Cephalid Illusionist. Okay. I think I get rid of both these cards. That's a good draw. Oh, I really rarely have played this game with the Soul Guide Lantern in my deck. um, with this kind of matchup. So basically, what happens is they mill cards until they hit like Dread Return. They return the thing there. Who do I even hit here? And I attack him. I know he has one Cephalid Illusionist in his hand. So he scries. Just a block. Okay, double block. Um, fine, I guess. So he has the Illusionist in his hand. I can draw a card, end step here, well back in. Sure. So I guess a Shuko. He still has a Cephalid Illusionist in his hand. Let me draw a card here. So if I draw a card off of, he can weld in. It doesn't matter. I'll just be safe here. I think I'm pretty fucking good, but just to be safe. I have, yeah. Oh, it's a rip. What do I get here? Is this game one? Two. It's game two, right? I have no. Guess I get. I can get the engineer here. I guess. The Greaves doesn't really help. I have a Pyroblast for his guys and try to finagle a bagel in. I have the Soul Guide Lantern, which is fine. Let me just get the Dragon Engine and try not to lose this fucking game. So here he has his Thassa's Oracle in play. I don't want to mill him too. Okay. I can copy this. So he's trying to win next turn. He's got one card, which is definitely the Oracle thing. So I think I just hold this. So if I play out, I still think I have to hold this. He gets a shoot go. Sure. can't equip at instant speed, right? Fine, I'll take 5. Try to win here next turn, I think. He's got 2 cards in hand. Fine. So he just has 1 creature in his hand and a ponder. I have to let him ponder here. I can't do anything now, main phase, because he can equip and kill me with the nomads, but I do have the Soul Guide Lantern, so I'm gonna try to does not shuffle. So I'm gonna try to make a copy here, which I will. I'll get a painter. Does he have another fucking Thassa's Oracle? So I'll fucking shit if he does. But I have a Soul Guide Lantern, so it doesn't matter. Or it doesn't matter. I'll get a painter. Um, Now I need to get a grindstone in, so I kind of want to get this fucking Aether Vial off the board. And by doing that, I think I can, if I Pyroblast if I Pyroblast Strix and I bring in, because the only way I can lose is if he vials in another Thassa's Oracle. How many fucking Thassa's Oracles do they run in this deck? I can lose with Thassa's Oracle. Um, Sorry guys, I know a lot of this is instantaneous for you guys. I just I gotta make sure. Cephalid Breakfast. They play 1 Thassa's Oracle. I think I'm fine, right? So if I weld this out for, if I get a painter in play, and then if I get a painter in play here, I think it's fine. Blue. Rip. I don't have a grindstone, do I? So grindstone. Now if I pyroblast this thing, he can't violin the stupid ass creature, and he can't win on his upkeep, right? How many fucking All right. I'm sure there was more than one way to skin a cat there. You guys are probably laughing at me, and I'm fine with it. I've had little experience with this deck. It's just usually trying to kill them fast. And I don't know, it's kind of weird, wonky, crazy, wacko, loopy, mental, all types of shit. I apologize. I love you guys. I do. What am I cutting? Cut a Fury. I'll cut a couple of these for a couple ley lines, I guess. I don't know. You guys bring a ley line? I think it's pretty good, right? Pithy Needle can come in. I'll bring in a Red Blast too. I will cut. Um, I'll cut a Lotus Petal. I'll cut one Fable, one Simi Spirit Guide. So it's a good mix. Let me cut. Let me cut some of these. Let me cut my creatures a little bit. Let me shave down some creatures and leave things like. I mean, I know Fury's good, but so what do I have? Let's go over it. I have Soul Guide. I have Leyline of the Void, which are pretty good. They shut down a lot of his deck. Grindstone, Blasts are very good because they just take care of cantrips, shit like that. Stoneforge Mystic usually squeaks by. Let me see their deck. Um, like Baleful Strixes, Teferis, Dazes, Cabal Therapies, Shukos, Eight Defiles. Eight Defiles a card. He's going to bring in his swords, Hydroblast, things of that nature. So I think an Abrade might be fine here. I'll be happy with an Abrade. And I have bolts. I have everything. I might just bring in another engineer here, I guess. I'll bring in the other engineer. I like the way this looks. Could have been another Fable there, but oh, his hands a mulligan. Fucking Lightning Greaves. I should have cut that card. Sorry. I should have cut both copies of that card. Maybe at least one. How many copies do I have made? I should have cut both copies. I didn't see that card in my deck. I think it's a good card, but I just don't want to keep it on the draw. Mulligan. I'm gonna have to keep this hand. And looks like it's gonna be a Goblin Welder. I can go to 5 here. I just think I have so much interaction here. I just think it's worth keeping this hand on the draw too. If I didn't have the bolt or the blast, like if I didn't have one or the other, if this was like a 2-drop or something, I would mull. So Eighth of Vile, I can't see Eighth of Vile here. I really can't. Card's so good in this matchup. That's a Landy, Pamela Landy. He's got 4 cards, forward him, forward him. I kind of have to blast that thing. Um, and because I have Lotus Petal, I'm not going to play it well. I think I just blast his thing here. I go to 3 cards, but it's fine. Okay. I don't love that play, but I think it's fine. Wall therapy. I mean, you just named Grindstone here. Okay. Name's Grindstone. I have to play out the Great Furnace and not try to die here. I'm gonna leave up Lightning Bolt. You guys think I'm crazy, and I'm fine with it. Could be a Goblin Welder here. I just can't have him play the Illusionist and then play the Nomads and then die on the board. I just refuse to play that way. So sorry. I really would like to play out my Urza Saga here, but I can't. And I need a mountain too. So Still have to leave up bolt here. I wouldn't mind a mountain next turn. So his third card is bad too, so that's good. He's looking for I need a Power Blast. That's not bad. I really would like. I would have loved a mountain there. So it's all right. Let's see what happens. I know he doesn't have his third land drop. I mean, if he does, he does. But it's a Cephalid Illusionist. Is a prismatic ending or something at 4 cards? Sure. He knows about my lightning bolt. Um, so I kind of have to get Soul Guide Lantern here, maybe. I don't even know. I'll just bolt him here. So if he has swords, he swords here, right? He's Goblin Welder. Okay, makes me feel better. Get a grindstone here, see what happens. Am I missing something? I don't think I am, right? I should have waited till his upkeep. Sure. Three cards in hand. I still have to keep up Lightning Bolt. And I'm gonna. Surgical my bolt. I just die next turn. Go 4. He needs to have just the 2 cards next turn, and I'll be damned if he does. So oh, did he cast? Yeah. Okay. I'll fucking have it. Sure. Teferi's fine. You bounce my creature token, right? Okay. 4 cards. There's a land. Um, I'm not gonna name Teferi. I'll just name lands on 4. Get a Paintah. Sure. On to my engineer. Okay. Got 3 cards now. What do I want? I don't even know. See what happens. Paintah. I'll just get a. Prismatic ending, maybe. Okay. Gonna scry. There was 2 Thassa's in his deck. Um, are on top. Okay. Guess I do this in their upkeep. Um, maybe there was a reason not to play fucking blast there. Still fine because I can weld again if he has another surgical. Um, all right. Please forgive me if I didn't play optimally. Good games. Cephalid Breakfast. It's been kind of my. I don't know. It's been a tough matchup just because it's just like the tough force of wills. You know what I mean? Like not able to. I find the goblins are okay, um, but I find that if I overload on goblins, like it's not really they're not really doing enough where I could just use like the removal. I don't know. Comes down to force of will a lot of times. So all right, let's see. We're up against still the Greaves have presented themselves, but not as much as effective as I'd like to see them. But let's hop in, see what we can find. Close games. Cephalid Breakfast coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. A lot of people like Cephalid Breakfast. I haven't even had breakfast. I just did have breakfast, which was good because I don't know, like around this time it's usually a bagel, cream cheese, Philly cream cheese. Might have some yogurt. I get some nice yogurt going on. You know what I mean? Those cephalids, though, I don't know. I don't know how they taste. They taste okay in theory, but we'll see what happens. What else can we chat about? Yeah, I've been happy with the way things have been going. I guess I know this dude. I think he's on blue red now. Keep his hands. Hands excellent. I would love to have been on a play, but his hand's good enough. We'll keep it. Oh, Tundra deck. I'm down. He playing Cephalids too. This means I can't run out my grindstone, but it's worth playing out a. I got to sequence my turns. So is it worth playing out Great Furnace and then playing out a Welder? Yes, because if I play out my, Urza Saga turn two, does not shuffle. Um, run out my Goblin Welda. I'm fine with this. Okay, he's a Saga deck. Still could be Cephalid Breakfast or whatnot. Oh, looks like my just die here. That's just death. What can I do here? Looks like I might just be dead. He would have killed me last time, right? Um, ugh. Yeah, I gotta keep up Pyroblast, right? I just have to. Got it. We get a mill. Let me see if I can catch him with a welder activation. Oh, I'm gonna equip it. Look at this. Look at this deck. Beautiful. All right, what do you got? Does it work if I try to? I lose interest at this point. So he just stacks it a million times. He's having so much fun. Look at him. Oh, it's great. Look at how fucking fast he's clicking. Does it matter? I don't even know if I can do much. Sorry. You got it. If I can, I love it. Hold on a second. Necromoeba trigger. Okay. Oh, so I just die. It doesn't even matter. He gets his little cephalid out, right? That's his game, right? Game. All right, let's see if I can board into some stuff. Um, Same as last time, right? I'll bring in ley lines, um, which is fine. I'll bring in red blast, a braid, pithy needle. I cut some number of fables last game. I cut these greaves. These greaves, they're good, but I just cut one fury. I have four more cuts. I'll cut a lotus petal. I cut a welder last time. I'll cut an engineer is fine. Cut one fable. And this leaves me with this. I cut the welder because it's good, but it's kind of lackluster with swords. I know it's pretty sweet, but it's kind of a card I can do without. Engineer is more of a searchable card, which is neat. Fury's good. It's good, but a lot of times they try to win, and they win on like their turn. So it's kind of like something that I just don't think is a worthwhile card. Um, uh, and that being said, I think I'm fine with this. Let's try it. I guess that this deck is pretty much along the same lines as Painter as far as like decks that are good. It's kind of like an A plus B combo thing with Force to Will backup. I'll be the play. It's good move. We'll try it. I mean, I do have lane lines in my deck, but I just can't mull this hand. See if he Force to Wills this. Now I can't die here, can I? See if it gets a Force of Will. I mean, he has to kind of Force of Will this. I guess. I have to Force of Will it. Sure. Could use a land drop here. Or a Pyro Blast. Fine. Maybe it's a Teferi next turn. See? He did not shuffle last turn. I'm gonna bounce my guy. Telling him I don't have Pyroblast, which is fine. I don't even know if they play Snuff Out. It doesn't even really matter to me. I have 2 Lightning Bolts, so. Good game. What am I drawing? Oh, Epiphany Needle. Good. Let me take a breather for a second. Oh my god, funny. Funny, funny, funny. Funny boy. I get a fucking kick out of this shit. I do. I laugh. It just makes me fucking happy. It just I get a kick out of it. I don't know. I just do. I don't know why. I laugh. It's a fucking good time. I'm crazy. I know. What am I cutting? Anything? I don't know how I feel about Leyline of the Void. Um, Oh, this hand's good. Um, I think because of Leyline of the Void, I just get rid of I mean, I just get rid of Slow God Lantern. So that takes me off of the loss quickly, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, fuck off. I'll play out Grindstone. Next time I can play out Grindstone plus Engineer and try to get like a Friction Dragon engine or something too. You get a Paintah too. You got 6 cards, and you gotta watch out for Teferi. That's another card you gotta watch out for. Stoneforge Mystic, okay. Um, Caldra, Compliat. Oh, it's the fucking Dragon engine. Get a Paintah, I guess. Named Red Elemental Blast. Prismatic Ending, maybe? Or is he putting the thing in? 4 cards, Prismatic Ending, you got it. And go. Draw 2. I'll get something here. Get a Pithing Needle, I guess. I don't know if that's right, but let's see if it is. I need a land drop, please. Land drop, please. Land drops. Oh my god, bro. I don't have another land, dude. Jeez, man. He's gone too. If they leave me, see how fast they leave? They just go. I want to communicate. I feel like I've been abandoned, like the girl that fucking I dated 2 weeks ago. Just kidding. I feel abandoned. You know what I mean? I feel left alone. I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel this way. It's not nice. I might need counseling over this. I want to chat. Like, good games. You know what I mean? GG's. You know, GG's. I can't do this because he's gone. I know him. He's a good shit. We play around. We have fun. See what my next draw step is. I can't even do that because everything's all effed up because he left me. All right, let's go to match 5 and see what happens if we can get some Greavy Greaves on the board state. All right, let me take a breather for a second, relax a little bit. I think he had um, between Leyline and the Void that was out. I think he had his combo like this, like fluttering in the wind like an oak leaf in the fucking fall on the tree, like this. His combos, his two card combo, which in my opinion is a beautiful combo. It really is. I know Cephalid Breakfast is great. A lot of people like it, um, but it just couldn't operate. You know, it wasn't happening. It's good. I kid around, guys. Listen, I kid around. I like to kid around. I like to kid around. All right, let's hop in. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's go. See what we come across here. See what we can find. The deck is pretty well suited. We have what we need here, and coming. Let's see what we can find. You know what I mean? Draw some nice basics. Have a couple 3 lands in the opener. Saga, Furnace Mountain, Goblin Welder, Engineer, Pyroblast, Paintah, Fury, whatever it takes. See if we can come across some stuff here. Three bolts has been good. Everything else has been doing pretty well. Willing. Dragon Engine's been great. Two pedal. Everything's been good. Four furnace has been fine too. So we'll see. See, still queued up here, still waiting. See what happens. Um, we can find here. Okay, here we go. See here. I think it's a blue player, so um, hand's fine. We'll try it. Not the best, but we'll try it. If it's blue red, actually, you know what this is? This is more Cephalid Breakfast. So we'll see what happens. Like this hand's fine. I gotta try this. I have land, so I just need fucking action. Pyroblast would be fine. We'll see. You got goblins, wizard. Okay. So you got okay, sure. Changeling Outcast. That's a fine draw. Play a Lotus Petal. I think I just wait to kill something here. Correct. I think I wait. See what he puts in. Sure. Sure. Um. I think I start with a. Hopefully, I don't have to use my Lotus Petal here for A lightning bolt. What's he got? A counter spell? Spell starter spray. At 3 cards. I have to let this go. I could bolt in response. That's not a bad play. Let me do this. I mean, I'm just worried. I mean, he didn't have a flash guy last time. What's this guy do? So I have to kill that thing. Um, what do I get here? I'll just get the Dragon Engine. It's fucking nutty, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I know it's kind of risky, but at least I don't. If I don't draw an artifact, I'm fine. See what's up. You got it. Sure. Attack me? Yep. You got it. What's he gonna get? What's he get out of his deck? I hope it's not a fucking Chuko. What do you got? 3 cards? I wouldn't mind a furnace here, or let me see. A grindstone would be good. Good draw. Okay, that card's pretty good here, right? Whenever you or a permanent becomes a target of a spell or ability, that counter that spell unless they pay 1. So I got to pay 2 for this Fury. That's a good draw. I think I still run this out, correct? I think it's still correct, right? Or no? I still think it's fine. I think I still do this. Okay. I'll just leave up the welder. Wanting to attack it right now. Okay, so we can make a creature here. Looks like 1 creature. Taps for a colorless. I guess the decision is tapping for a colorless mana or making a creature here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Or yeah, so he's searching right now actually. Gets a retrofitter foundry, okay. And 2 mana, 3 mana, and another one of these, okay. And colorless. Okay. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, try you anyway. I can make creatures. Um, I think it's worth it here. I find like a bolt or something. Greaves. I think I had haste. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I'd rather have my engineer safe. You know what I mean? Get a grindstone here. Oh, Paintah. Fine draw. Um, get a grindstone. I should have put out the red. It's okay. I'm not just gonna try to make creatures and try to kill him here. I guess. Sure. 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 Take 8. I can find a bolt, or I can't really. Let me see what he comes across. I should have equipped Greaves too. Another little nuance. All right, good game. I got lucky. I probably could have welded out the Dragon Engine end step and see what we got here. It's like a blue. I mean, Fury's gonna be excellent. A braid. I'll bring in Red Blast. I'll bring in Pithy Needle too. I'll cut cards like Lotus Petal here. I guess I'll cut a guide. Cut Soul Guide Lantern. And Needle's good because the name's Vile. I don't even know if I mean, I can name the Adopted Foundry. whatever it is, the whatever it is, I forget. So this looks pretty good. I almost want to cut a Goblin Welder here. Um, I mean, I'll cut a Greaves. I'm sorry, I keep thinking this. Um, do I want to cut the other Greaves? I think I might, just because I want a red card in the Simian Spirit Guide. And Magus the Moon might not be a bad card. Um, you know that? Is it worth cutting something else for a Magus? It might not be. Let's try this. Oh, I'm ready. I just think Magus will be good, but I gotta be careful because I have so many good cards in this deck that um you know what I mean. I just can't. I don't want to. I don't know. We'll see how happens next this game here. I mean, what other cards could I have brought in? Maybe like Greaves, Petal, Magus. Magus is a consideration, um, and I'll consider that card over maybe another Red Blast here. um, and like a Fable. But I just think that even on, we'll see what happens. Dude. We'll see what happens. God bless. See, land drops, Mountain, Urza Saga, Paintah, Furies are good. Um, things of that nature. Spell Spreader Sprite's a card. I need basic mountains. I need like two basic mountains. I need like, I just need cards. I need basics to start. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a ninja style deck, but we'll see. Looks like a grindy creature build. Yeah, the hand's good. We'll keep it. What's this guy do now? Tap an untapped creature you control, gains flying. Tap an untapped creature you control, gains flying. Right. I'm just gonna start with the Goblin Welder here. Get around. I'll start with a Furnace. I hope it's okay, but I'm gonna start with this card. Let's get around Spell Setter Sprite or whatever it is. Tap an untapped creature you control. This creature gains flying. I remember this card, but I gotta pay attention to what it does. Would he name Wizard? So this is gonna be this is a shapeshifter. So everything is now a whatever. Basically, everything is now. I mean, if he has the spell stutter sprite, it's pretty good. He wants to attack me. I guess I could block. I'm not gonna. Maybe it was worth a block there, but I'm not sure. Okay, there's a saga. Sure. An eighth of vial. Okay. I just get a Fable out here. Okay. I'll just pass. I'll leave up Goblin Welder, I guess. Need my owner as a saga here. I need a painter. Fury would be excellent. Okay, okay. So he's choosing a creature type. It's probably going to be fairy or something. Chooses dwarf. Okay. We can make a 2/2 now. Tap an untapped creature you control. This game's flying. Okay. I'll get rid of 2 mountains, I guess. Let's get rid of one mountain's fine. That's a good draw. Holy shit. So I don't care about the flyer. I can name her as a saga or Aether Vial here, which I think might be good. Um, so we can violin. Let me start by attacking him first. I have bolts. I think I might want to name Vial here, or sorry, Urza Saga maybe. I'll name Aether Vial. You know what? I should have bolted I should have bolted there because of fairy, the fairy macabre, the fairy guy. See how he does this. Um, I'll just bolt this thing now. Okay. Oh, he gets his own pithing needle here, maybe. Haywire Mite's pretty good. And what's he hit? The Aether Vial? Or just kind of holds that up? You could hit the Vial or the Fables or whatever. Could leave it up for a Paintah activation. Let's see. It's a rip. He's got 4 cards in hand. I think I might want to hold these things. I might want to hold. I might not want to play Engineer's turn. I don't know if I want to attack yet either. Could be worth being patient here. Um, Depending on how he uses the Haywire Mite. It'll be one less artifact. I don't think I play Engineer this turn. I mean, I could and leave up 1 bolt and attack. He's got 4 cards in hands. I think it might be worth an engineer here. I'll get the engineer out. He's hitting what? That? Um, so trigger. Do I bring in the Haywire Might again for Aether? Oh, dude, I don't know if I do that. Oh, so you gain 2 life. Do I care about Haywire Might? I think I bring back in Haywire Might and not give a fuck, right? It's still on. I think I just gotta do this here. I could bring in the I'll bring in the Haywire Might. It's fine. So you still can't use Aether Vial, which is good. Oh, does this still happen? It's still fine, right? And trigger, I'll get the I'll get this thing. I'll attack him here. Four cards in hand. 2 triggers. I could bolt that fucking thing, but do I care? It exiles shit. I can kind of get wacko next turn with welders. So I think I let him have that thing for a little while. Oh, he's gonna block. Cool. That's fine. You know what? I could have done something different there. I think it's fine. I probably should have killed the Haywire Might in response. He's got 4 cards. I'll let him have that thing. It leaves an artifact on the board too, just in case. So oh wow, conceded. Good games. Got lucky again. Another lucky league. Not bad. I played okay that game. Um, Let me go back. I can't go back. All right, good games, I guess. Trying to think what I could have done differently. There, draw some cards. Anyway, you guys see it. Um, Lightning Greaves, pretty cool. I think it's kind of worth experimenting with. Again, it depends on how you value your cards, where you want to play, how you play. You see me boarding it out on the draw sometimes. It's just not a card I want to have. So is it worth keeping a card in your deck that you just board out in the draw all the time? Like not all the time, but sometimes. Like I wonder about that stuff. Like what? I mean, it's an easily boardable card out, so it's a good slot to board out. And the card's very ultra powerful, but worth experimenting with, and not a bad league. I like to kid around sometimes, have fun, but I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you guys can pick up anything from these gameplays, I hope you can. A lot of guys painting out there. Still looking forward to the what do you call it there? That the fucking the uh, the 5-drop black red guy that destroys shit. I'm looking forward to seeing him online. Um, but yeah, the deck's been doing well. Like I said, if you guys are flexing between slots, whatever works for you, and you guys can do well with it, do it. Happy to see new ideas come up and things that have been working. Nothing's set in stone. The core of the deck is here: the 8 welders, the Paintah, the Fables, the Furies, the Blasts. You know that, but there's always room for experimentation. So, love you guys very much. Love making the videos. Hope you guys are staying safe, calm, cool, and collected all the time. Pay attention to what's on the board. Relax a little bit. See me, I get nervous, all uptight. I play fast. Just take a look. Get a good read of the opponent. A lot of this deck is intuition. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next time.